Cidade de Cadizz, 17 graus, sol, tudo aquilo que nos falta. Vitória aqui no Ramón da Carranza frente ao Cadizz. O jogo começa às...
As condições climatéricas tendo em conta o panorama terminar uma primeira volta, ou seja, completar 19 jogos, provavelmente a proposta mais ofensiva de sempre na sua
defesa para Isa Carcelén, Mauro, Calá e Rai.
Savic, Felipe e Jiménez, meio campo com Llorente à direita, Llorente para o flanco direito, ou seja,
dois golos e uma assistência. O melhor conseguido por João Félix com a Liga, com a camisola do Atlético. Atenção à equipa do Cadizz, o pontapé para a defesa de Oblak, que largou. Cuidado, remate de Alberto Peré, a expressão do ex-jogador do Atlético de Madrid diz tudo. Remate no balão do Atlético, aqui presa numa espécie de colete de forças nestes minutos iniciais. Em termos globais, na La Liga tem apenas 2 vitórias nos últimos 10 jogos, de 27 anos. As escolas do Betis, bola para Lozano, falta sobre Coque, fica da equipa clínica do Atlético, preocupa no encontro. Levanta Coque para a grande área e leva-se Felipe, bola a ficar
nesta fase do Atlético.
E lá está Lemar recebendo de Salniga, criado o desequilíbrio a ser desarmado na hora H. Por um adversário.
Saul, it might still reach him. It does. Saul with the cross, dangerous one, but he's been out of favour as João Felix sends the corner deep. João Felix gets onto it to the byline. Suarez shot on the turn. What a great block from Marcos Mauro. Danger not clear yet. It's out for Saul, and there was a chance for him. Coque looks for him, and Suarez still battling for it, but the flag goes up and. You saw it, Guillem, and he never got...
Certainly against Eibar, against Alaves as well. But the fact that...
Danger not clear yet. It's out for Saul, and there was a chance for him to really state his case for more regular playing time, but he couldn't keep it down.
That's why you want money.
Now Saul, who's moved inside, Torreira, João Felix, can't get Paul, who looks to link up with Lemar again. Lovely turn from the Frenchman. Cross isn't too bad.
Like that, and the impression everybody got was like, is he coming for the money, last contract, whatever? And the conclusion is that not at all.
We have an injury problem here for Isaac Carcelén, the right back for Llorente. João Felix and Suarez making a run into the box. The cross.
If you don't put the ball early, Cadizz are there just waiting for you now.
Good. We'll come back to that point as Negredo can't possession that Cadizz have had since the opening minutes here.
Just because they have been able to put a cross.
Free kick for Salvi, headed on and not
for that role, but on the bench today.
As João Felix felt he was 27-28 yards out, Suarez hits it perfectly. What a goal! He's done it again. Luis Suarez, what a signing he has been for Atletico, and he is sending them on their way to a 10-point lead at the top. It always looked like a nice position for him, and he made the very most of it. His 13th of the season, he is back on the top of the scoring charts.
13 of the season with 20 shots on goal. What a season that Luis Suarez is having. Not only he closes up games now and then put the ball in.
Finds Salvi now, and it's not a bad one with Salvi. Lozano still on the run. Felipe gets back to make amends.
Very wide. You see there, Correa just making a run. It's just a...
Torreira looking over the top for João Felix and Ledesma, but Negredo might take a shot on here. He does it. It's a brilliant equaliser. Alvaro Negredo, it just opened up for him, and on that preferred left foot he did not have any hesitation in letting fly, and he hit it firmly enough that Jan Oblak even could not get there. And Cadizz are looking to spoil Atletico's march to the title.
Well, Lemar will have this piece of action being cut and shown to him, would send to his WhatsApp for him.
He flicks it out to Saul, 5 in the middle. That's a poor cross. And now Llorente.
A lot of people get really nervous. That's a yellow, it has to be.
That's what Coque's asking for anyway, and gets that. It's Jairo Izquierdo. Crossing isn't really one of them from wide positions. There's a late challenge here from Torreira that's going to get him a yellow card.
And the serve we saw as well. He saw it late, and it was
from Fali, and that allows Suarez to find João Felix. He get it onto his left foot and deliver in the cross shot that is hooked goalwards and in, and it is Saul with an unconventional finish. I'm not sure it's entirely what he meant, but he won't care at all because it is in. And Atletico get that huge psychological boost with the goal to go back in front just before half-time. And psychological boost for the team, a huge one for that man as well.
Absolutely, huge boost for him. I think he's got so much quality that I'll just think that he actually meant it, or meant something like that. A ball that had no control, that was going nowhere. He thought, I'm going to give him a little bit of life. I'm going to give him the opportunity to become a more dangerous proposition. So he
At the far post, but here's a chance for Pereira. Koke with the challenge, and a penalty is being given for handball. As Koke slid in to make the challenge on Pereira. More drama in this first half, and the decision here is
no penalty.
No penalty. So that has rescued Koke, and Atletico get out of jail.
Well spotted, Andy, because it seemed to be with all the indication that you said that he was actually trying to hold him.
And now, finally, there is the half-time whistle at the end of a very eventful first half. Luis Suarez struck first, a brilliant free kick for his. We'll find out shortly who for, but it's not going to be him to know that Diego Simeone does still trust him to bring him on at the break here.
Pockets of space on the left-hand side, linking up well with Saul, who started to win Koke and leaving the right-hand side to Brasilico.
The thing they actually, some kind of position he's loved to get into this season. Now for Saul, Lemar goes down, whistle blown, penalty, and Thomas Lemar, 3 minutes into the second half, has won the penalty. Marcos Mauro with a bit of a clumsy challenge because Lemar was going against Jeremias Ledesma. Luis Suarez confidently done, sending the keeper the wrong way and easily rolling it home. It is 3-1 for Atletico, and the league leaders are on a roll now, heading towards their 8th consecutive win, heading towards a 10-point lead with a game in hand at the top.
Yeah, it feels like this game we're actually not doing it live, because we mentioned that
Moss hung up towards Saponic. It might fall for Negredo, and it's in! It's in! And Cadizz have hope. Negredo, everything is falling right for him. He mishit that one, but somehow Oblak could not get there as he scrambled across towards his post, and the ball almost apologetically bobbled over the line. Negredo has his second of the day, just like Suarez. Atletico get a bit of a respite, and Correa, can they finish it? Yes, they can. Yes, they can, and it's the skipper, Koke, who puts the game to bed now. Finally, Atletico have got that 2-goal comfort back. Their first attack in what feels like 10 or 15 minutes, and Correa once again proving perfectly selfless, his 6th assist of the season. Koke couldn't miss, and finally
arbitro che fischia la fine della prima frazione di gioco.